Today guys, we're going to be talking about the 30 best skins in Fortnite history. Let's get this list started off with the tilted technique. This was first introduced during Season X and we got a lot of remade skins during this season, but none of them are better than the tilted technique. This looks so sick. I do wish this was an item shop skin though, because if you are like me and didn't grind out this season, then you will never be able to get this skin again. There were a lot of different styles for this, but without a doubt the best style has to be the black version of the tilted technique. We still see people using this skin today, so even if it has dropped off over the last few months, it is still one of the most popular skins from Chapter 1. Next up though, we have to talk about Naruto. Now we got a Naruto crossover towards the end of Chapter 2, and there is no doubt that this is the most popular crossover skin we have ever seen. This trailer actually has more views than any other season launch trailer, which is so insane considering this was a skin crossover. I still think the design of these skins are really cool. We don't really see too many people using them anymore today, but considering how popular this was and how popular the trailer was, I had to include it on this list. Next up guys, we have one of my favorite skins of all time, and this is Dynamo. Now Dynamo is one of the biggest meme skins we have ever seen. It was actually one of the most hated skins when it first got added, but with so many pros and streamers using it as soon as it got released, it very quickly became one of the most loved skins in Fortnite history. We don't see too many people using it anymore, especially because Mogul doesn't play the game as much as he used to, but I still think we had to talk about this skin just because of how popular it was not only in Chapter 1, but also in Chapter 2. The next skin we have to talk about though is one of the best Battle Pass skins of all time, and this is Jules. This was introduced back in Chapter 2 Season 3 and was by far the best skin from that Battle Pass. The design was so clean, there were a lot of different edit styles for it as well, but more often than not we still see people using the default style. Personally, I think this is the worst style out of the three. The shadow edit style is by far the sweatiest, but I think the welder style of Jules had the coolest design. It actually had a really cool built-in design feature as well that no other skin has, which is when you would shoot at other people, the helmet for welder Jules would actually pop down, which I think is a really cool feature. Let's move on to another Chapter 1 skin though, and this is the Psycho Bandit. There is no doubt the Psycho Bandit is one of the most wanted skins in Fortnite history. It has only appeared in the shop a few times, and the only other way to get this skin was by buying the Borderlands 3 game when it first got released. Not too many people own this skin though, it is so rare, and it is by far one of the most tryhard male skins we see as well. A lot of pros and streamers have been using this, but over the last few months it has definitely got a lot more rarer, and that is why we don't see too many people using it today. If you do own this though, I would highly recommend using it because it is such a good skin. Let's move forward to the number 25 position, and we have Galaxia. Galaxia was the first ever Fortnite crew skin that we got, and this was added back in Chapter 2 Season 5. We got so many amazing skins during this season, but I think for the first ever Fortnite crew bundle, we had to include it on the list. The design is so sick, it is a better version of the original Galaxy skin, even though it isn't as rare. The other good thing is that the original Galaxy skin cost about $1,000, and this Fortnite crew style only cost $11. So it is a lot cheaper, a lot cleaner, and the design is a lot better. Next up though, we have to talk about Lara Croft. I love the design of Lara Croft. I think it is so good, and it is one of the very few Battle Pass skins that has become popular once that season ended. As you guys know, with a lot of Battle Pass skins, they are very popular during their season, and when they get released, they are so popular, but once their season ends, hardly anyone is using that skin anymore. The opposite seemed to happen for Lara Croft though. A lot of people did use this skin during Chapter 2 Season 6 when it was added, but even more people used it once that season ended. It seems like it is one of the most popular skins we see today, especially in competitive game modes, and I think that's just a testament to how good this skin actually is. That takes us to the number 23 position though, and we have Focus. Focus has been known as a controller skin ever since it was first added back in Chapter 1. I love the design of this, it is super simplistic, but I just cannot believe we haven't had an edit style for this skin added to the game yet. Hopefully that does happen this season though. I think it is long overdue, and this skin has definitely started to drop off because we haven't seen a new style for it in such a long time. Let's move on though to the number 22 position, and we have Dizzy. Just before we mentioned the first ever Fortnite crew skin, so I feel like we have to talk about the most popular Fortnite starter pack skin we have ever seen. Every single season, Fortnite releases a brand new starter pack, and without a doubt, Dizzy has not only been the most popular one, but also the sweatiest one as well. The design of this skin is so good. Similar to Focus though, I wish we just had an edit style for this, but considering you got this skin in a few V-Bucks for only $4, it was definitely worth buying. Let's move on though, and next up we have the Double Agent Bundle. Now usually I don't include bundles on lists like this, but we have to talk about the Double Agent Bundle because it is one of the best bundles we have ever seen. For only 2,500 V-Bucks, you got 3 different skins, all of which are very good, and these skins also had their very own styles as well. We got 4 styles for the Chaos Agent, 2 styles for the Wildcard, and 2 styles for the Hush skin as well, which added up to 8 different edit styles. There is no other bundle that is like this. I think it is so good, and if this does ever return to the shop, make sure you guys pick it up. One skin that probably won't return to the store anytime soon though is Travis Scott. This was first added in Chapter 2 Season 2. There were so many people that attended the Travis Scott concert as well, which is why I think this skin is so iconic. So many people loved that experience, and hopefully we do get some more concerts in the future, but if you guys did participate, then you would know how good the Travis Scott skin actually is. Let's move on though, and next up guys, we have the Elite Agent. The Elite Agent is one of the coolest Fortnite skins I think we have ever seen, and this was first released back in Chapter 1 Season 3. If you guys did grind out this season, then you were definitely a Fortnite OG and own one of the coolest skins we are ever going to see. Another really OG skin on this list guys has to be the Aerial Assault Trooper. Now this might actually be one of the rarest Fortnite skins we have ever seen. Hardly anyone owns this skin. You could only get it in the Season 1 seasonal shop. It is so rare. I feel like Fortnite should do some remakes of this skin similar to what they have done with the Renegade Radar and skins like Skeletara, the Gingerbread Raider, and so much more. So I feel like that might happen in the future. We've talked a lot about some rare skins and of course some Tryhard skins as well, so it's time to talk about a meme skin, and this is Dummy. Dummy has to be one of the coolest Fortnite skins we have ever seen. The design is so funny, it is so sick, and I'm so glad Fortnite decided to add an edit style for it as well. I don't think this will be the only edit style we get for this skin though. It would be really cool to see some other styles for this, so hopefully that happens in the next few seasons. Let's talk about another brand new skin though, and this is Eevee. Eevee is the tier 1 skin in the current Battle Pass Chapter 3 Season 3. This might be the best tier 1 skin we have ever seen. It is so popular at the moment, and the unlockable styles for this skin are even better than the default style. I love all of them so much. I cannot wait to start using them even more, and of course grinding out this season as well to unlock the bonus styles for it. I'm sure you guys have been using it a lot lately, so let me know what you guys think of this skin in the comments down below. One skin that you probably haven't unlocked yet though is Darth Vader. Now I know some of you guys hate this skin and a lot of you guys absolutely love it, but I had to include it on this skin because it might be the coolest ever collaboration skin we have ever seen. Darth Vader is one of the most iconic and famous movie characters of all time, so the fact that we actually have his character in Fortnite is so amazing to me, and I think it is so sick, but unfortunately because it is a tier 100 Battle Pass skin, it is definitely going to be a big grind in order to unlock it. That takes us to the number 14 position though, and we have Manic. Manic is an 800 V-Bucks skin that has been in Fortnite since Chapter 1. This is one of the best Fortnite skins you can buy. It doesn't matter whether you are a sweat, a noob, a casual player, or a meme player, chances are you're going to like the design of this skin. We also got a few edit styles for this added back in Chapter 2 as well, but personally I think the default style of this skin is still the best. Another skin that was added back in Chapter 1 though was the Dark Bomber. I'm really surprised we haven't seen more people using this in Season 3. I think the design of this skin is really cool, but unfortunately because it has been so popular since Chapter 1, not too many people want to use this skin anymore. There are so many different bomber style skins in Fortnite now as well, but I still feel like the Dark Bomber has always been the best. Let's move on to one of the most OG skins that you guys love, and this is the Reaper. The Reaper is one of the best Fortnite skins we are ever going to see. This is sort of an unofficial John Wick skin back in the early seasons of Fortnite as well, which just makes it that much better. I remember grinding out Season 3 in order to unlock this. It was so sick, and it was the first ever Tier 100 Battle Pass skin as well. It was part of one of the most famous Fortnite combos of all time. There were so many people using this, and it definitely didn't matter if you were a sweat, a noob, a pro, or even just a Fortnite casual, you would have loved this combo. But that takes us, guys, to the number 11 position, and we have the Mogul Masters. The Mogul Masters was some of the first ever Fortnite skins added to the shop, and they were also some of the coolest ones at the time. They have been so tryhard for so long, but the only issue with these skins is how expensive they are. There are 8 different styles of this skin, and you have to buy each individual one for 1,500 V-Bucks, which is so crazy considering today that would have just been one skin with 8 different styles. That takes us to the number 10 position, and we have to talk about the Skull Trooper. Now, a lot of people absolutely love this skin, and there are a lot of people as well that think this should have stayed as rare as it was back in Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. Fortnite did decide to add this back to the store over a year later after we first saw it, and for all of the people that did buy it the first time around, they got a free style, which is the Purple Skull Trooper. This first style is so sick. I love the default style of this skin, but if you own the Purple Skull Trooper, that is definitely one of the coolest skins in the game. Since we talked about the Skull Trooper though, we may as well talk about the Ghoul Trooper. There has been a big debate in the Fortnite community about what skin is better between the Skull Trooper and the Ghoul Trooper, and honestly, I think everyone is divided over this conversation. Both of these skins are really amazing though. Similar to the Purple Skull Trooper, if you bought the Ghoul Trooper the first time it was in the store, you would have got the Pink Ghoul Trooper for free, and I think this is without a doubt one of the coolest skins that Fortnite has ever added. Since we talked about some OG skins, we may as well mention some more, and this is the Black Knight. The Black Knight was one of the first ever Battle Pass skins that we saw, and it was added back in Season 2. The design of this is so clean. I really wish I had bought this Battle Pass because I grinded out this season, but wanted to save my money and didn't choose to buy it. I would be using this skin every day. It is so rare and definitely has to be one of the best male skins we have ever seen. That takes us to the number 7 position, guys, and we have Wildcat. This is one of the most expensive skins we have seen in Fortnite, but it definitely has to be one of the best console crossover skins we have ever seen as well. For $400, you could get this Wildcat skin, and it was a crossover with Nintendo Switch, so there aren't really too many people that actually bought this. The design of this skin is so amazing though. There are 3 different edit styles, but for me, the blueprint edit style has to be the best. Let's talk about a skin that is a lot cheaper though, and this is Spider-Man. Now we have 3 different styles of Spider-Man in the game right now, and I feel like that is only going to increase in the future. We have the Battle Pass Spider-Man, we have the Item Shop Spider-Man, and we also have Spider-Man Zero as well from the brand new comic books. I really like all of these skins. I do think Tom Holland's version of this skin is the most popular, but we did see a lot of people using the Battle Pass style of this skin as well. Let's move on to the number 5 position, and we have Siren. Now this is probably unlucky to not be finishing up higher on the list. It has been arguably the most popular Fortnite skin we have ever seen, and I still think it will stay popular for the rest of Season 3. The design is so sick. I think we will get even more styles for it in the future as well, so you guys are definitely going to love this skin. One skin that has been just a little bit more popular is Aura. Now this might not be as popular as Siren at the moment, but the fact that this skin was released in Chapter 1, whereas Siren was released in Chapter 2, is the only reason it is finishing in the number 4 position. This skin is so sick. We also got Fresh Aura added only a few months ago as well, so even if you don't like the original design of Aura, chances are you are going to like the Fresh Aura style. That takes us to the number 3 position, guys, and we have the superhero skins. These might be the most popular and sweaty skins we have ever seen. The design of these is so good, and the fact that you can customize these in so many different ways is why they have been so successful. Unfortunately though, they do seem to be getting banned, and then unbanned and then banned again, especially in competitive game modes, but I still think they are worth buying if you don't already own these skins. Next up though, we have to talk about the best male skin Fortnite has ever seen, and this is Midas. Midas is without a doubt the best male skin Fortnite has ever added. The design is really incredible, and we have so many different styles of Midas now in Fortnite that should show you guys how good this skin actually is. Unfortunately though, you'll never be able to get the original Midas skin ever again because this was a battle pass skin. But that takes us to the number one position, guys, and the best skin we have ever seen has to be the Renegade Radar. Now I know some of you guys might not agree with this, but I think this is the best skin Fortnite has ever added. Not only is it one of the rarest skins in the game, it is also one of the sweatiest and the best designed skins. We've seen so many additional styles of this added to the game as well, which just shows you guys how many people actually want the original Renegade Radar. Hopefully we do get some more variants of this skin in the future. I think there are endless possibilities for what we could see, but at the moment Fortnite's doing a really good job, so I'm happy with all of these skins on the list. Hope you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure to let me know in the comments down below what your favorite skin is, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.